Hello, Glitz fam. Happy Monday. Welcome back to Glitz Subscription Live tutorial. This is me, Nancy. I'm so excited. We're going to be back today with the Monday Glitz gel polish. So today, as a request, I got the request for doing is kind of a cool and a kind of fun is water nails. So I'm going to walk you through it. It's fun of a tutorials. It's really quick and simple and easy how to create this look. And as also is the look, if you want to do a darker, deeper, it's up to how you want to use your whites here. So the colors I am going to use, which is number 12, which is deep blue, and the number 46, jade green. And then we have the Milky White number 27. So let's get started. And I'm going to do some of a cute crystal designs for like a kind of fun as, you know, water summer nails. So I'm going to start with the board of the swatch. I already have a beige gels on it. So I'm going to go ahead and add the one coat of number 12, deep blue. It's really pigmented and it's really easy to polish. Hope everyone having a great and fabulous Monday and productive Monday. Okay, here for 60 seconds. And then in the meantime, we're waiting for that nail to be here. I am gonna using the number 46 jade green. And we're gonna apply the wand coat. Here for 60 seconds. And we're gonna make sure that you're getting is a really nice and full coverage of the color. So then that way it's kind of a cool background for you to put yours as kind of a water drop. All right, second coat on number 12, deep blue. And here for another 60 seconds. If you're doing for all 10 nails, it's going to be really easy because you're going to work on alternate each of them. All right. And we're going to go ahead and using the jade green and do a second coat. Get closer to the cuticles. Also here this for 60 seconds. I love this color, so beautiful. All right. And why the swatch with number 12, which is deep blue, is here. I'm gonna using number 27's Milky White. So it's kind of a little bit softer white. It's not too white and it's not too light color. And we are go ahead and apply right on the top of number 12, deep blue. So it kind of really a nice layer of white on the top, but it's not too white that is going to cover your deep blue. And it's don't worry if gonna just like get one layer. So now do not care. I'm so excited because this is just really cool and it's easy to achieve. So now what you're gonna need to do is using the blossom gel, and we're gonna dab it like randomly the dot on the nails, but don't use too much because it's gonna spreading really nicely. Blossom gel would help spreading the designs and it create the blooming looks really nice. So I'm gonna do one dot, just about that. And then you can do it kind of randomly, not too big, not too small. let it spread itself. Okay, you can see that how the effects of the Milky White as well. And then you can add some more in on a random spot. And let it continue spread it for you. If you want it to spread it, the drop, it looks a little bit more like more dilute. It's bigger. You wait for a little bit. The longer you wait, the bigger your drops will spread out. You can start seeing it just spreading it really nicely. And then you can just randomly adding some of your blossom gel dot in wherever you want your drop to look. Cool. And then using the piece of paper towel and wipe it off all the excess gel before you are going to cure. All right, happy with this? We'll go ahead and cure. Oh, I was just accidentally touch this one. It's okay. Just a little bit. Just accidentally touch that part. Cool. All right, go ahead and cure for 60 seconds. You can see the effect is really cool, right? And then the second one, we are going to use same thing with the Jade green, and we are going to using number 27 Milky White. So it's not too bright white, but it's not too, it's like clear transparent. So it's perfect. It's not too much and it not too little. So with Jade green, it gives it a little bit of the more of a green color. So it's cool. It looks like, I think it's just two colors. The number 12 deep blue and Jade green is a good one to create this look particular. So I'm gonna go ahead and just a little fur right there. So now you apply the number 27's Milky White. Do not cure. Do not cure because it's still wet, and then you can able to apply your is blossom gel. Same thing. You're gonna just like randomly add some dot. Make sure you don't want to add it too thick because it's gonna spreading really nicely. Unless you want your drop to look like bigger and spreading out more. I'm gonna just randomly. This one, see, you can see that, but it's not like obvious like the other colors. Deep blue because it's get a darker pigment. Just an idea. This is a request for the look, but then you can adjust however you want. You can add the different backgrounds, which is, it doesn't have to be Jade green. You can do is deep blue. You can do any colors. I was thinking of it really cool if you're using some of the like neon colors. Maybe next time we should try like neon orange. I think it's going to be a cool color too for summer. All right, I'm not using the paper towel and wipe off the excess gels on the side, and then go ahead and cure for 60 seconds. Looks really cool though. Soft look. Looks like deep in the ocean. This is done. It's cured, and I can see that when you create it, they are not identical. There are difference when you are creating. It's different nouns, but it's like similar like look. So now if you don't want anything else, you can definitely top coat and cure and you're good to go. But if you are decide to getting some of your crystal ones, I'm going to show you how to do your really cute crystal using is like kind of ocean theme seashells, and then it's kind of a metal bead. So I'm gonna using the crystal trifecta. If you love crystal charms and all of the accessories on the top of the nails, the crystal trifecta will definitely gonna be your bestie, and it will never betray on you. So it's always back you up for every single time, and it will keep all your crystal to stay weeks to come. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply the condensed glue gel first using the twin tip brush. And we'll keep this two as is, leave it alone. You can do that one. And then we'll keep one alone and we will do one. How about that? So you can see an idea of with or without crystals. So I'm go ahead and pick a good amount, not too thick, not too thin, applies right on the top of the nail plates, right on top of the gel polish that you will just cure. If you need some more, absolutely add some more. You don't want to be loading a lot. Not too thick, not too thin. Too thick is gonna flood your crystal. Too thin is going to not gonna able to adhere to crystal properly. And we'll go ahead and floating the no wipe top coat right on the top. And I'm probably gonna using this color. Just two colors. Just two colors.
These two.
These two colors.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's take this one. No. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and floating the no wipe top coat right on the top of the unclear condensed glue gel. So when you apply the condensed glue gel, do not cure, and then you can apply the no wipe top coat right on the top. This will create this really cool of a concept for your crystal design. And it's not only help you really easy, especially for beginner nail tech, easy for you to achieve a lot of different designs without worry about the condensed glue gel gonna be clear. It's not going to dry or clear until you are going to place it under LED light. So I get some of the charms for the ocean theme charms. I'm gonna get some seashells. And then some of the crystal. I love this crystal, the gloves crystal. And then some frame right there. I'm gonna show you how you can do it. It's really easy. I'm gonna do it kind of the diagonals this way. So I'm gonna place randomly some frame. Kind of random, okay? And it's really cool. You can able to do this. It's really easy. And as I said, you can stop at any point. You do not have to. Oh my God, it's just so cute. I'm gonna do it. It looks like a drop of your water. This one too. Mm-hmm. All right. I'm gonna add it right there. Adding it right on the frame, inside the frame. I'm gonna show you on the sides. This is really cool. The it's fun facts the crystal. I'm adding on. As long as you get them really close and I kind of chains it together, they will stay for weeks to come. So I'm gonna start filling the frame. I mean the charms randomly. You can do a smaller charm, bigger charm. Let's see if I have some little ones. This one is so cute. And a great thing about the crystal Trifecta, it is not going to dry. So you pretty much have a good amount of time to play with your crystal design. So now we're gonna able to fill into any gap. You prefer more charm. And add them, fill them in the gap until you are going to be happy. And then I'm using these two colors right here. I'm not sure if you can see it. It's right on my side. And like have a little bit of a cute light green and blue. Am I adding some charm right there? Looks really cool. Just like a drop, a little drop. And I love it that how the condensed glue gels. And then I'm adding a couple frame right there. If you want to leave this frame alone, you can. If you want to fill it in, you also can. I'm looking for the starfish. Oh, let me drop it here. Why found the starfish? Right there. Hey, this is some idea. You can definitely skip completely the crystal design. But if you want your, crystal, you can definitely do it as well. Hey, happy with this? If you don't want, if you add some beads, let me get some beads. Looks so cool, huh? As I say, you can always do it with or without crystal. I'm just adding it as some of the option because you never know. Your clients is always like beside doing it all and tie the set of nails with that designs like a water is designs, and then like, oh, I want some crystals on the nails, and you can able to not only make the clients just really happy, and I'm gonna put it in right here. It's really happy and it satisfies, and then also it is gonna able to bring you at least of a good. If you're doing this nails for $10 to $12, 2 nails, you're gonna make additionals of $24 to $30. All right, if you add some more, feel free. I'm gonna stop right here after this one. Okay, and always using a piece of paper and really remove, give it a quick swipe on the side to remove any of the excess gels. It might occur when you are applying your gels. So make sure you get all of them close and tight together. Yes, I love that how condensed glue gels and no wipe top coat, it was work so well compatible together. So when you are working with them, look at that. If you like just need to shift it or adjusting it, you can definitely do that. It will not cure until you dry it. And here you get the design. All right, here. Look, I get a little bit left of the water. But hey, you can definitely do like just this design and don't do anything else, or you can put some on the cuticle area. So now with this design, I am going to show you a little bit. I'm not gonna use a whole entire half of nails. I'm going to do a part of on the cuticle area, and let's get started and then see how it's going to turn out. We're going to go ahead and using, so we're not going to use this 2 color. We are going to use this 2 color, right? Okay, it's like kind of yellowish, and I'm going to show you the side of it. It looks really cool because the gloves looking. And we're going to start with the condensed glue gel first. And this time I am go ahead and using, I'm going to show you how I'm going to do the design. So I'm going to go ahead and do it all and tie the nails. So now if you know exactly where you are going to apply your crystal, you can definitely get away with apply just the spot of it. But most of the time the clients will like change their minds, not like change the major thing, but they're like, can I add some more of the crystal here and there? You don't want that part not have the condensed glue gel because it might stay on the top coat of the moment, but you don't want the clients to go home and all that crystal was keep like falling off. So good layer, not too thick, not too thin of a condensed glue gels, and do not care. Apply white top coat right on the top, floating on the top. You see that how I'm floating is to just having another layer of the of the layer adhesions for the crystal base, but not pulling away the condensed glue gel. So it's just kind of a double layer. And now we are going to do kind of some designs on this like angle right here. How about that? And then leave this part alone. So start with some of the metal frame. You can do a different angle. You can do half of the nails, half bottom, half top. do whatever, however work and however you enjoying it. So I'm gonna need some frame. I'm gonna add some big frame and a smaller frame. So I do like this. This looks cool and stunning though. And it's just randomly. Then we can fill in with the some beautiful cute crystal along with that. So I'm not using is this center pieces right there. And then here's, it looks like a Bahamas colors.
Yes.
So cute.
So you're on the Bahama beach with all the shell, all the starfish, and all the bubbly everywhere.
All right. And then you can just fill in the gap. And added some more. Looks really cute. And then you can continue to add like that angles right there. Tiny low. So one more frame. So there's so many different ways for you to do. I'm just filling in the gap. And you can add some of the beads. You know, I really like it. I haven't done this one in like crystals.
Mm-hmm.
I think the last time we did, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think you can call this one Under the Sea.
The Under the Sea? It's cool. And again, if you want to skip the beads, absolutely do it, or do it with or without. It's gonna look really cute either way. And then you can continue, do it more as you prefer. I'm adjusting it just a little bit. Just one more. And you can add some more on the side if you prefer. This kind of really is a fun and freestyle. Maybe I should doing a little frame right there. Right there. Good. One more. And frame right there. And then we can definitely clear. And a great thing about condensed glue gel and no wipe top, you can able to adjusting it. You see that how I can shift it nicely until you're happy with this. Cool. using the piece of paper, we're gonna remove any of the excess gels that it may like have. So it's keep it really nice and precise when after you cure. Okay. Cure for 60 seconds. So we have a lot of frame and the beads to double secure. All right. This one is super cute though. I like this one a lot. Okay, so last step is normally it's gonna be done, but you want definitely to protect all of this metal charms, crystals that avoiding them from getting tarnished and catching on the hair and the clothes. We are going to using the Bestie crystal. It is precision glue gel. So I'm gonna go ahead and seal all part of the metal charms and go around with the edges to make sure that it's not going to get any chance to catching on the hair, your clothes or fabric. So when you see anything with the metal charms, you all go ahead and seal it completely. Seals around the crystal base and completely seals and cover your metal charms. You definitely want your clients to have a really cute, beautiful nails, but also you don't want all of this charm toning tarnish as they wash their hands a lot nowadays. A lot of hand sanitize, a lot of cleaning, and a lot of chemical products that could, like make this tone tarnish. So I'm gonna go ahead and seal.
The colors really pop.
These are colors really beautiful. I love this look.
It's beautiful.
Hey, you don't have to add all the crystal like this. You can do a little pieces like few crystal. It doesn't have to go all the way. And now I'm gonna go in around with the crystal gloves and I'm check. Feels a little bit scratchy right here. I'm gonna squeeze just a little bit around it. You don't want to cap completely on top of it, even though it says gloves is like a round shape, cute and adorable, but doesn't mean that you want to cover the shines and the sparkle of it. I'm gonna show you on the it feel really good. It's like you don't feel you feel texture, but you don't feel scratchy or anything at all. So we'll go ahead and cure it for 60 seconds. Okay. Just in case you needed it to go back again, you can definitely go back and cure and seals it one more time or more than one time. But make sure you're gonna give it a flash cure between the time you filling your precision glue gel, so then that way it gets some time to key and set first before you apply another coat. You don't want to flood it like everywhere and your precision glue gel is running everywhere and making a big bumpy after you cure. So I'm gonna go ahead and seal all a metal frame and charms. Really important because you want it to looks really nice for the clients for weeks to come. At least it'll last them a few weeks and it stay really nice. And besides that, it stay nice and it attached to the nail place, but also you want it to keep it nice and fresh without turning as much of the tarnish as possible. So I'm gonna seals on the top, cap. In the meantime, I'm running around right here. I feel scratchy. Only you need to do is just squeeze a little bit of your precision glue gel and it's gonna fill into any of a gap and then crevice that it missing. Yours is condensed glue gel and no wet top coat. So seal, running around on the edges to make sure that. Great, seal right there. Cool. And now we'll go ahead and cure for 60 seconds. Cool. All right, here. So it's so cool because I'm gonna go ahead and show you and I'm gonna give you some ideas for the price. Oh, top coat. We're gonna do this one at top coat. And I'm going to give it some pricings for this. So if you are doing a solid for this nails with the clients having it's just like a water deluxe, you can definitely pricing this. Is really depend if you can pricing this one of a good about $8 at least, if not more. However, it also depend on the salon location, your techniques and your skills. Or the promotion you do. If you're doing a whole entire set, a different story. But if your clients want 2 rings finger with this, is $8 for this design. It's definitely fair, really fair for you and as well as your clients. So $8 for this one. And then when you are doing the crystal on the top of it, it's gonna be a good between $12 to $15. So if you are doing the client's just only doing 2 nails, I'm gonna top coat this one. That's why I'm doing it. If the client's doing just 2 ring fingers for this design, and you can definitely do is $20 for this design. It's including. It is including the designs underneath, but the clients love the crystal. They don't want to design underneath. You can definitely skip that part, and then the design is going to be $12 to $15. But if the clients just want both of the design, which is a 2 techniques going on right here, your is using a blossom gel to create its kind of the effects of the water looks. And the crystal, so definitely you want to do it is $20. So it's really fair for you and also your client. So if the client's like, oh, I love the crystals and I'm okay with the background just blue only, you know, can you able to do that? Then great, because then they can able to save some money. But however, if the clients love both of this of the techniques going on in there, you can definitely price it accordingly and fair for you and your clients. This one I need one more $20. So this one, it's $8. If the clients just want to do 1 ring finger. And also it's just for your reference. However, different price, and if you're doing a whole set of this techniques, it could be $30 for whole sets. If you're doing a whole set, you know, or if you're doing a 2 ring finger, so this is the price for it. Right here. Right there. Actually, I really like it. I'm so glad that we have the request for this one. It looks really good in person though. It looks obviously on my ends. I'm not sure it's under your. It looks like you can't see it really well, but it looks really good. I mean, like Instagram looks really good. Facebook and YouTube cover look a little bit dark, but Instagram see obviously the effects of it. It looks so cool and stunning. Oh my goodness, thank you so much, Charissa. It's cool. I can't wait to see your new design. Enjoy it for probably about 2 weeks and then you can change it. So, hey, Sophia, thanks so much for tuning in. Hi, April from YouTube. Thanks so much for tuning in. And thanks so much, Charissa, on Facebook, and Sophia. And thanks so much for all the fam on Instagram. I'm not sure who's in there because the comments go really fast and I couldn't catch every single one of you. And I hope this tutorial is fun. It's just so cool and stunning. I'm so glad that Taylor requests for this design. And then we are excited to see, you know, and to do the next live video for you. But if you have any other question or any request for any tutorials that you want to see us do and you haven't seen it on any of our channels, feel free to request comments on our live or DM us. Our team will be so happy to create the look for you. And if you have any question, please feel free to DM us regarding to the products. You can find any products or any of the tutorial. Feel free to let us know. We'll be so happy to grab the link for you. Have any question regarding to the order or the shipping, feel free to contact us via emails at info@glitzaccessoryandsuch.com. And please enjoy the special Mother's Day sales going on. It is really strong right now. And for all the order of $99 or more, you are receiving of a Glitz mystery treasure bags. So if you are not sure if your order is qualified for it before you are placing order, don't hesitate to DM us. We're gonna walk you through it if you need our assistance. But all the order is included the shipping, discounts, tax. I think what else?
That's it.
I think that's it. And then you'll get this. You don't have to add this back on your cart. It's automatically come home with your order. And here's the final looks. I'm so excited. everyone tuning today. I was so into this. It looks cool and stunning. We have quite a few of the design like this. We did it before with different crystals, but I'm so excited to doing with the gloves crystal. You see it on the side. It looks like a drop of water. It looks really cool and it feels like texture, but it's not catching on anything at all because we double sealed it with precision glue or gel already. I'm so excited that everyone to tune in on Monday and hope you have a fabulous week and a great start Monday. Please make sure you take good care of yourself and your family and be safe out there, okay? And have a productive and fabulous Monday. We'll see you in the next live video.